Simon. It's almost as if he was afraid of his own dreams. Our holy prophet. But believe me, he will not live much longer with the weight of his betrayal. With his own blood will he pay for his neglect and the 3 years of wandering he cost me. Tell me where I can find him.
What do I know? And why would I do this for you? You are a prisoner of these ruins like me. Forget revenge and help me rebuild the real Jibas. It is the only way to free ourselves from this nightmare. Believe me.
The only way? Perhaps not.
Oh! What have you done, demon? Why?
Thank me, Master Theodore. You yourself told me that you are a slave of this place. I have just given you your freedom. Now, tell me how to find Simon, and I shall show you an oasis 6 hours walk from here, where you can meet up with a caravan.
You are the devil's son, Asaif. I told you, I do not know where Simon is, but there is one man who should know. Go to Jerusalem and find Kamar, an astrologer who lives on the Street of the Four Pearls. Are you satisfied, devil?
Yes. Go north, architect. Cross the gorge and you will find the oasis. And stop moaning. You will always find other routes and other idols. There are plenty of those in this world.
And Asaif set off towards the town he had promised never to see again. The last time he entered the gates of Jerusalem, he was 15 years younger, and still had the name Tancred de Nerac. It is thus, with a heart full of pride, that Asaif arrived in Jerusalem. An ancient promise, written in the most secret part of his soul, had forbidden him to enter the gates of this city again, which may well be holy for me, but which for him stood for the darkest of curses. And so hate had to be his faithful companion, for him to break such a solemn promise.
Can I trust you to look after my horse?
If you pay me, I'll take it to the best stables in the city.
Do you know the Street of Four Pearls?
No, master.
Can you tell me where the Street of Four Pearls is?
Oh, no. I devote all my time to my plants. If you knew them as well as I do, you too would stop worrying about the affairs of men.
Do your herbs know better than you where the Street of Four Pearls is?
My plants can give life, give death, or have consciousness float between one and the other for an endless time. Do you want to accept their challenge?
It's a bargain. I shall accept.
Then know that before you are 5 of the most powerful plants for healing men. Each one has a secret virtue which acts on a particular part of the body. Watch them, test them, and show me, by placing the plants on this drawing, how you would treat a suffering friend. Careful. Plants do not like you to be wrong, so they will only give you one chance. together with the Master of the Skies, Chelidonia and its sap make light enter where there is often only darkness. It reveals the hidden senses and unties the most tangled hanks. Oh, your hands have taken one of Mars's daughters, Artemisia. It is a rebel child. For the bruises her father gives her like a ram, sweet Artemisia is a good antidote. Here is green aniseed, kept by the man in the moon, the planet of childishness. St. John's wort is under Mercury's protection, the messenger god. Dioscoride and Avicenne recommend it to weary travellers. Mallow. The ancient goddess Venus is mistress of this plant. Wise lovers make the most of it to keep their voices all the more harmonious to their loved ones' ears. Excellent. I see you are sensitive to the virtues of plants. To repay you, they allow me to reveal to you who alone here may give you the information you require. There, the man over there, drinking his tea. Go and speak to him. You will get your answer. And, who knows? Perhaps even more than that.
Who is that man?
An old horseman of the Sultan al-Kamil, the victor over the idolaters at the Battle of Mansoura. He was wounded with a lance to his leg. Today he's a man of law and wisdom.
I say, do you know Kamar?
The astrologer? Ha! You think I'm an old woman worried about my future? Since the war started up again between the caliphs of Baghdad and Cairo, and it's permitted to attack the Franks again, the merchandise I sell is in great demand. My business is flourishing, and it's not likely to stop soon. I don't need an astrologer to tell me all that.
Do you know the Street of Four Pearls?
That man drinking his tea will be able to help you.
Who is that man?
That's Iblis, a good and pious man, and not a little eccentric. If you need help, he can certainly help you. He knows nearly everyone in Jerusalem.
Do you know where I could find Kamar, the astrologer?
Do I know him? I think so. Don't talk to me about that cheat.
Is he a bad fortune teller?
Oh no, he knows the stars very well, I'm sure. When I was young, he told me that the door to important people would always be open for me. It made me happy, and I paid for it heavily, without knowing that one day I would be a porter, and I would be entering palaces by the service door.
Do you know the Street of Four Pearls?
Leave me alone, can't you see I'm working?
Do you know the Street of Four Pearls?
Perhaps. Is this your first time in Jerusalem?
Do you know where I could find Kamar, the astrologer?
Oh, a soldier from the army of Uvak Khan. May Allah keep him and watch over him. Looking for an astrologer? How strange. You are indeed one of the members of the guard protecting Jerusalem, are you not?
No.
Oh, I do not know that street. I can go with you, but can I first ask a small favor of you?
I accept.
Would you go to my friend the herbalist and ask him for the potion he usually prepares for me to soothe my old legs? When I've drunk that, I can be your guide.
I accept. The man sitting over there asked me to bring him his medicinal potion.
Yes, I know what he requires. Here, make good use of it.
Who is that man?
A noble, generous, and brave fighter. Since he lost nearly all use of his legs, he has looked after the souk's business. He resolves conflicts, stops fights, and everyone likes and respects him here.
Here is what you asked of me.
Oh, thank you, my friend. Can you put the mixture in the teapot and serve 2 glasses?
No.
Are you afraid I'm going to poison you?
No, but I don't have the time to honor your invitation. Drink your brew and take me to the Street of Four Pearls immediately.
The Street of Four Pearls, you say? Oh, how sad, my friend. I am a little deaf, and I thought you said the Street of Four Girls. I don't know the street you talk of.
Do you know the Street of Four Pearls?
I knew 4 pearls on a woman's necklace, but she's dead, I believe.
Do you know where I could find Kamar, the astrologer?
I know Kamar. I know where he lives. Perhaps I could take you there if you pay me.
I have nothing.
Doesn't matter. For the service I'm going to do you, I want you to give me something that doesn't belong to you.
Do you take me for a vulgar thief?
Find your way without me, if you can.
What do you want?
Listen, before, I was a rich and respectable man, but jealous people conspired to my downfall and ruined me. There is something that would allow me to start my life over again in dignity. Repayment of a loan I gave to a nobleman before I was thrown out into the street. I hid the document in the false bottom of a little chest. The goldsmith in the souk has it now. You are strong and courageous. Go and get back what was mine, and I will help you in return.
How much for the chest?
You have good taste, a nice finish, and it's only 5 silver dirham.
I have nothing.
My chest is not very expensive, but nothing is a little too cheap. Perhaps, though, there is a way we can work this out. Are you clear-sighted in spirit?
No.
That shows a certain intelligence to answer no to such a question. Nevertheless, try to understand what that means. I recruited a new informer to tell me about good deals in the ports and large caravan towns, but the idiot sent me a secret message via a strange method. Can you help me? I don't understand a thing.
Can you give me a cutting of that plant?
Well, I could sell you some, but I cannot give it to you.
I have nothing.
Well, if you have nothing, you'll have to find someone else to give you what you want.